every single day, she was yelling and screaming how she should have killed me. She would have shot me. I had friends calling me because she kept on going online and live streaming how she should have hurt me.
No, I am not. You can ask the judge. You can get active and come to the neighborhood. I've been staying here. They saying that me and my kids, now she's going around saying my 9-year-old daughter with a taser. They brought the taser to the fight, and then my 9-year-old.
Yes, the taser incident is not directly part of this PPA, but it was part of the events that led up to Miss Campbell's request to terminate the personal protective order I previously granted in favor of Miss K on June 14th, 2025. I also need to inform both of you, and I apologize in advance, that we are running behind schedule this afternoon. That's due to my own failure to move these cases along as efficiently as I should have. As a result, I'm a bit short on time and will not be able to take extensive testimony on the matter today.
Yes, let me see here. Yeah, I'm already 2 hearings behind, unfortunately. Okay, so we're just going to have to keep it quite short, and I guess the way I'll do it is I'll swear in Miss Gay, take her testimony as the basis for the PPO. I will hear in a response from Miss Campbell why I should terminate the PPO, and then I can make a ruling. So, Miss Gay, if you would please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that your testimony today will be the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Very good. And to support this...
after the incident happened, after the altercation with, her and everybody else in on the Hall Street, they threw eggs at my home. After the incident, after the altercation between her and everyone else on Hall Street, they threw eggs at my house. And then greater than during that same big blow-up? And the blow-up, or was it later that day or in the evening? And was that during the same big fight and blow-up? Or did it happen later that day or in the evening?
During that same big brouhaha and the blow-up, or was it later that day or in the evening? When did it happen?
Later. And then...
And who were the egg throwers that you saw?
Renee and her daughter.
And you saw them actually throw eggs at your house?
Yes, because the next day, she was on the neighbor's porch, just keep yelling, then throw eggs. I have cameras all around my home, all around it. And I have my cameras, if you come anywhere towards my perimeter of my property, it captures you. It was her and her daughter. They were throwing eggs, and then the next...
I had friends reaching out to me because she kept going online and live streaming, saying things like, she should have hurt me. I didn't have security cameras at my house. I did submit those recordings. During one of the incidents, I was also on the phone with the police while she was yelling and screaming that she was going to kill me. I have video evidence of her myself. And someone else also sent me a video. They called me out of concern because of the threats she was making against me. Okay, and my next question, you said you submitted the videos. You submitted them to the police department.
And then screaming how she was going to kill me. And I also have a video of her personally, as well as someone sent me one when they was calling me out of concern because of her threats to harm me.
Okay, and my next question, you said you submitted the films, you submitted them to the police department?
Yes, I did. The lives that people were sending me, as soon as they sent them to me, with her ranting and raving about how she was going to kill me, I went right downtown to the police department and I sent it to them.
What were you on probation for? I was on probation because of an incident involving her daughter. Ever since I completed probation, she's been harassing me and my 18-year-old daughter. She has a daughter who's around my age, and ever since that incident, she's involved her daughter, grandkids, and nieces in making up false stories about me. I've never thrown eggs at her house or said anything to her. In fact, they're the ones who came to my house.
Very good. Ms. Kimball, you say in your response here, you think there should be a termination. It does say you're off probation. What were you on probation for?
I was on probation for the incident with her daughter and stuff. And ever since I've been off probation, she's been harassing me and my. I have an 18-year-old daughter, so she has a daughter that's my age or whatever, and stuff. So basically, ever since that incident, she's now that her daughter. So she basically got her daughter, her grandkids, and like her nieces and them making up stuff. I never once threw eggs at her house. I never said nothing to her.